I'm co-founder and CEO of Get Saucy, and we're going to do a live food demonstration with our Roasted Cauliflower Tikka Masala. So I have Crohn's disease, and when I was diagnosed, I changed my diet, and within 2 months, all my symptoms resolved and my inflammation went down by over 90%. And I went to my doctor, and he looked at my results, and he said, "Wow, this is amazing. What treatment are you on?" And I told him, "No treatment, I'm just doing this diet." And he said, "Wow, if you had these results and you were on medication, I would be ecstatic." But I missed my favorite foods, including tikka masala. And so I talked to many chefs, and eventually I was introduced to my co-founder, Suhan, who's a world-class chef and has worked at 6 Michelin star restaurants. And I asked him to make tikka masala. And when I took a bite of it, it brought me back to my first date with my wife at my favorite Indian restaurant, and I took a bite, and it was the first time I had experienced that memory through my taste buds for over 6 years. And because he lives in Long Island and I live in Irvine, he shipped me sauces in the mail, and if he can ship them to me, he can ship them to you. And so now we're bringing you our first product, and I think it's our best product, our tikka masala.
I'm excited to share with you the first of our sauces. This is a tikka masala, the first of many. So what's great about this is it follows the autoimmune protocol diet. So we're able to recreate tikka masala without using tomatoes, cumin, peppers, or cardamom. So I had to dig deep into the world library of spices and ingredients to replicate these flavors. So we also have like a tomato-less marinara. We have a salsa verde. We have taco seasonings, all gluten-free without the top 9 allergens. So your most common allergens, no seed oils, no tree spices, seed spices. I'm just excited to share this with you. So let's get started. What I'm gonna make is a pan-roasted cauliflower served with our tikka masala and a coconut yogurt cilantro sauce. So we're gonna just have some avocado oil here. And get that nice and hot. All right.
When I first started to seek out a chef, I asked them to make me tikka masala without tomatoes or dairy. And they said, "That's impossible. You can't make tikka masala without tomatoes. You're crazy." And then I said, "Next." And then I talked to other chefs, and they said, "Well, maybe I'll try it." And they tried to make tikka masala, but it didn't taste like tikka masala. And Suhan was the first person who could figure it out.
So we're just gonna add our cauliflower to the pan. So the great thing about our lineup is that it gives you access to all these great flavors without much technical know-how. So imagine we're bringing a restaurant to you, clean label. You can be proud of serving this to your family and not have to worry about their allergies or any kind of sensitivities. So we're gonna cook this for about 6 minutes. Cauliflower is great because it is packed with anti-inflammatory compounds. It's high in fiber and some good vitamins. So we're gonna get that roasted. In the meantime, we'll add our tikka masala sauce. So I'm just gonna warm this up. I'm gonna add a touch. Oh. So basically our mission is to bring these flavors to, anybody at home can just quickly pull this out of the pantry, get some protein, get some vegetables going, and this is a simmer sauce, so the intent is, you cook your protein, your vegetable, and then you simmer it in the sauce, and there you go. You have a tikka masala. Tastes like, you spent 2 hours putting everything together. I mean, we did it for you, so you don't have to use that time. You can get dinner ready in 10, 15 minutes. And
the hardest part was finding Suhan, and now I'm making Suhan available to everyone.
Thank you.
I don't have a lot of cooking skills, and this is something that even I can do. On my second date with my wife, I went to Trader Joe's and I bought a little jar of Thai curry sauce, and I made her a Thai curry chicken dinner. You know, I got some cilantro, some lime, red bell peppers, and she said, wow, this is the best plate of food that anyone's ever made for me. But she didn't know and realize that I couldn't really cook. And then once I was diagnosed with Crohn's, we were already married, so it was too late for her. And she was like, why don't you just make your Thai curry sauce? And I'm like, I don't know how to make Thai curry sauce, and there's no sauces that I can find on the internet. And so that's why I started this company, so that I could have the sauces and I could make these meals for my family and my wife be like, wow, this tastes really good, and feel like a hero.
So up next, we have a coconut yogurt. So it's vegan. It has probiotics, which is great for your gut microbiome. So I'm just gonna add a touch of salt, some onions, some cilantro. So this is very simple. We hope to build out a whole how-to library on our website, getsaucy.com. And so this way you can jazz up your food. You know, this is very convenient for people of all skill levels. If you're a basic cook, you could just go with the sauce and whatever your addition is. But if you have, you have better skills, or you have some knowledge about other things, you can add and just make it your own, and it'll taste homemade.
And we benchmark our sauces against the top sauces in that particular category, and we make sure obviously our sauces are healthier, don't have any ultra processed ingredients, but they have to taste as good or better than all of the sauces that you're familiar with that come in a jar.
So the plating is going to be very simple. We're going to take a little sauce, all right, a little bit of cilantro, coconut yogurt sauce, and finish it off with a radish microgreen. So very simple, it's elegant, it's very tasty. The yogurt is a perfect complement to the richness and very deep flavors of the tikka masala. Feel free to sample and enjoy, and I'm happy and proud to present this to you. Thank you.